Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to episode 45 of the Mitch Trubisky player franchise. Today we're taking on the Minnesota Vikings. I messed that up. Not going to go fix it now. We lost our last game to... Don't remember who we played last time, but it was definitely a loss. We're on a one-game losing streak. Today we're playing the Vikings. Hopefully looking to bounce back and win this one. The Vikings normally have a terrible run defense so far in this series. They have not in real life, which is weird. But in this series in Madden 18, they started off with a bad run defense. That was terrible play action. We're going to. Oh, I thought he would have had that, and it bounced right out of his hands. But yeah, and for some reason they have terrible run defense. So we're going to be trying to run it today, like we do. Try to get Jordan Howard to have his first good game of the season. See, right here, first carry, a nice 13-yard run. It's what I'm looking for, dude. You keep that up, we're going to keep hitting you the ball. We also want to make sure he doesn't get hurt, though. So if we can keep it around 25 carries for the game, and he keeps his average up, doesn't get hurt, I have no problem handing it to him 25 times today. If he does start to not get yards, or oh my god, or gets hurt, then I'm not going to be running it that much. But because of that sack, I don't know who's supposed to be blocking that guy. We're now facing a 3rd and 15. That last play did not work like I wanted it to. We do have a couple backup tight ends. You see here, Adam Shireen. We're trying to look for him here. He's going to be covered. He's going to chuck it deep for Cameron Meredith. Oh, that was Jefferson. And again, he dropped it. Both my pass attempts to Jefferson, both times it was contested. He had one-on-one coverage. Both times he dropped the ball. It's weird, but whatever. 1st and 10. The Vikings are now up by 10. We're going to find Zach. Nope, that's Adam Shireen again. I mentioned him last play. We got to him this time. That was a nice 18-yard pickup by him, which sets us up for a 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line. Play action here. Just going to chuck one deep. We find Cameron Meredith deep down at the 14-yard line. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. We're still losing 10-0, but things look like we might be able to score right here. So if we play our cards right, we could be only down by 3. If I make a mistake, which is known to happen, we might not score here. What was that? You picked up 2. Yeah, so after that first carry, Jordan Howard has been struggling to get yards. Oh, I should have gone to Jordan Howard. He was open. Why didn't I throw it? Why did I throw it across my body like that? That was such a bad play by me. Again, yeah, I make mistakes. I'm not perfect. Never said I was. I never said I was the best player at Madden. I just enjoy playing. And I enjoy making these videos. So we're trying to find Cameron Meredith, but instead, we take a sack. So 4th and 16, am I going to kick a field goal? No. From what I've heard from some actual analysts, you're better off going for it. We're going to scramble for the first down. Down at the 2-yard line, 18-yard run by me on 4th down. That sets us up for a 1st and goal at the 2-yard line. Would like to get Jordan Howard a touchdown. Our defense finally makes a stop. We get the ball back with 3:55 left in the second quarter. Down 10-7. Trying to keep the run game involved. Here we got Freddie Stevenson with some power running. Breaks 1 tackle, picks up about 9. Who's hurt? 2nd and 1 after that carry. That was nice. I like to keep him involved. I like power running. I want to see him. And I prefer Tracy Jolly, the rookie, for power. He's an actual running back. He's got a little bit more speed, but he's not doing too good this season so far. Jordan Howard there with a nice 1st down run, about 5. They want me to throw a passing touchdown here. That would be my 100th of my career. Was Jefferson the one that was hurt? That's not good. See, that play action play there was terrible. And then I threw it to the wrong guy again. Who's hurt now? So with Jefferson getting hurt, technically we do have 4 wide receivers on our roster besides him. Which I will throw it to Cameron Meredith, and I'll throw it to Dante Moncrief. I like those guys, but you see Gibson on the field here. He's not good. So that's why I still went to Moncrief, even though Gibson was wide open. Gibson was rated like a 65. And then we have one other dude that the computer made up, and I am not passing it to him at all. We're going to find Cameron Meredith here. First down onto the Vikings side of the field at the 40-yard line. The clock continues to run. We've got 3 minutes left in the second quarter. Plenty of time. Let's see if we can eat some of that clock. Oh, why'd you run right by him instead of giving yourself a little space so he can't grab you and make the tackle? Again, you would think that with your running back being a 96 overall, he would at least know how to run his routes. That was a bad throw by me. I was trying to force it into a hole that I thought was there. It closed a lot faster than I thought it was going to. Luckily for me, that was not an interception. Alright, so you still got Gibson on the field here. They want me to go to him. He's wide open. Why not? Alright, Gibson made the catch. That's a surprise. I thought he was going to bounce off his hands. And he's going to be like, dude, my hands are made of stone. And I was going to be like, I hate you. But he made the catch. So, none of that on the sideline. Let's see if we can switch up Cameron Meredith's route. Nope, they covered it perfectly. And we tried forcing it to our tight end. He does not make the catch. It gets deflected. So 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line. I'm going for it on 4th down. So technically I have like 3 downs to get the first down. Because I don't like punting. I don't like field goal kicks. Sometimes you have to do them though. And sometimes the coach doesn't let you change it. 5-yard run by Jordan Howard sets us up for a 3rd and 5. 2:08 left in the second quarter. I need to get the ball off. Here we go. That's going to be a first down. And that's going to be the 2-minute warning, which stops the clock for us. So 1st and goal at the 9-yard line. Trying to get some more yards here. Trying to get some more points here. I would like to get Jordan Howard a rushing touchdown, but we'll see how that goes. All right, so we're going to call a slants play here. I know I call it a lot, but it always works. Look, here's Zach Miller. I wanted you to dive into the end zone, dude. Why'd you turn towards the defender instead of towards the pylon? That's weird. So 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line. Nobody open. Zach Miller is open for the touchdown. And we get the ball back with 1:28 left in the first half with 2 timeouts. I consider that perfect amount of time to score again. Just going to chuck one here. Martin, the guy that I did not think was going to be on the field, makes a catch. I think that's his first career catch. Oh, and then that last touchdown to Zach Miller was career 100 for me. That doesn't include playoffs. It's just regular season. So in the first 2.5 seasons for Mitch Trubisky, I threw 100 career touchdowns for him. Which, if you compare that to his actual playing career, he spent 4 years in Chicago. This year, he's in Buffalo as a backup. He has 64. So, while he's considered a bust, that guy should be wide open. Oh, damn. While he's considered a bust so far, I think I've done a pretty nice job of giving him a solid career in Chicago. Honestly, I don't know if we're going to come back for a 4th season in Chicago. I'm kind of debating seeing if they'll release me. I wanted to scramble to pick up that first down and make sure we got it, because I knew if we did not, they would call a timeout. Our coach would kick either a field goal or punt it, and I was like, nah, I want points. I want a touchdown here. So that's why I scrambled there. I don't scramble too much with Trubisky. He's not the fastest. He's not Tim Tebow. Man, that Tebow series is so much fun. We find Cameron Meredith for the first down, so 1st and goal at the 3-yard line. So far, I'm 11 for 18 in the first half. I need to get my running game more involved. Let's see if Jordan Howard can get the touchdown here. No, he's stopped short, loses about a yard. So it's 2nd and goal at the 4. The clock is going to run. We're not going to stop it at all. Unless it gets down quite a lot more. But let's see what Jordan Howard can do on this run play here. Going to let the clock run. Call run play here. He has the blockers. This is your halftime show. And we get the ball to start things off in the second half. We're up 21-10. Starting to feel like it's going to be a blowout. Feeling pretty good about this game. We'll see how things go in the second half. That was a bad throw by me. Honestly, he looked open. The defender was nowhere near him. The ball just went directly to him. Went directly to the defender. That was, I guess, my mistake. I want to say that the game forced that interception. Because if you rewatch it, my guy's wide open. There's nobody even like 5, maybe 10 yards around him. And the ball still goes directly to him. So instead of trying to force it into another window, just like the previous one, I'm just going to scramble. Screw it. The game was doing this a lot during the Tebow series. They just forced random interceptions. There's going to be one later in this game. I'll let you know now. Stick around. There's going to be another interception. That is not my fault at all. The game completely screws me there. You'll see it. It's probably coming up shortly. The second half, we're going to completely collapse and become a different team. Find Jordan Howard here. He's going to pick up the first down. Spins away from one defender, and the defender still tackles him. So that's the first down now, and we're on the Viking side of the field once again, which is good news. Want to start running the ball more. Let's see if you can get anything here, Jordan Howard. Come on. Yeah, there we go. It's about 13 yards there, 11 carries, 58 yards. His best game so far this season. I like getting him involved. I don't always do a really good job of it, but that's mostly because of my offensive line refusing to block for anybody. It's really weird. Here we go. Cohen gets no blockers. And did he get hurt, or who else got hurt? He got maybe a yard. So 2nd and 9. The clock stops because of that injury, which is irritating. So we're going to go right back to the run. Jordan Howard's back on the field. And he's going to get nothing. Same thing. About a yard. It's 3rd and 8. So we're going to have to call a pass play here. I was not trying to pass it a whole bunch. And who's open? Anybody? We're just going to chuck one. Oh, of course. The cornerback completely left his man wide open and was in the exact same spot that he needed to be. You could say that one was my fault. I'll take that responsibility for that one. That was probably a bad throw by me. Probably read it wrong. All right. No big deal. It's still a tie game. 21-21. Our defense is doing a nice job of holding them as best possible. So here we go. 2nd and 7. Solid run there by Jordan Howard again. Somebody else is hurt. Hopefully not Howard. No, he might be hurt. 3rd and 1. Let's see what we can do. We're going to try going with some power running. We want to get Tracy Jolly on the field. That's what I'm trying to switch. I'm trying to switch who's my running back in this front. Yep, it was Jordan Howard that got hurt. Nope. I got Cohen in. I didn't get to get Jolly in like I wanted. And he's going to run directly into the defender that was left unblocked. So I have to go for. I'm going for it here on 4th and 1. I don't know how we're not going to pick up 1 yard. Of course, you're going to run directly into the block to the defenders. Yeah, I hate this team. Now they're ahead 24-21. All right, so let's drive down the field. Get some blocks. Find Miller wide open. Not really wide open. That was a lucky throw. 5-yard pickup, though. Zach Miller has 3 catches, 13 yards. Not his best game. Here we go. Jordan Howard's back on the field. Takes a shot to the knee. But he picks up the first down. That's all that matters. 30 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Not a big deal. We don't lose possession at the end of the 3rd quarter. And we're going to scramble here. I'll get a first down myself. 4 carries, 52 yards from me. Pretty good. We're going to go back to the play. Hurry up back to the line before the end of the 3rd quarter. Keep the defense guessing. We're going to find Cameron Meredith, who did not get the blocks like I wanted him to. Picks up the first down, though. That's going to be the end of the quarter. So we're in the fourth quarter now. Now we're losing, so we need to make a comeback. We need to score. Let's see what we do. So on this play, I was hoping Jordan Howard would get down to the end zone. But no, my offensive line was collapsed in the pocket. So I had to scramble out of there, picked up 9, 2nd and 1. Which, that keeps the clock moving. That's all that, I guess that counts. I don't know. We're going to get the first down. Picked up 2. 16 carries, 77 yards. Solid game for him. So we should run that way? We could try. Does it look like you're going to get the blocks? Yeah, you're not getting the blocks at all. Why would it tell us to run that way? That was weird. 2nd and 9. Let's see what we can do. I'm doing a lot of these shotgun plays with nobody in the backfield. Hoping to get Miller open here. Oh, he didn't get to the end zone. Got stopped at the 1-yard line. So that's going to set us up for a 1st and goal. That's 2,000 passing yards for me so far this season. And if you're thinking to yourself, that's a lot of passing yards. You're about not even halfway through the season yet. You got one more game to get to the halfway point. You're on pace for another 4,000 yards. Hopefully not 5,000. I felt like that was too much last year. And if you're saying that it might not be realistic that I have that many passing yards, damn it, Jolly. It might not, but I'm not even leading the league in passing yards. I want to see Dak Prescott's ahead of me. I know there's one person ahead of me. Come on, Jolly. You're in. There we go. And our defense does its job. Held the Vikings to 0 points. So we're up by 4 with 3:38 left in the game. You see me there trying to make a block. Jordan Howard still loses 2 yards. So let's see what we can do. We're mixing things up. Trying new stuff. He's going to roll out of the pocket here. Find Zach Miller crossing over the middle. He doesn't have speed. But he's onto the Vikings side of the field at the 47-yard line. Does it feel like we're about to score again? Get another win? It does to me. It feels like we're doing good. But just wait. The game's going to screw us in a second. We're eating clock. 2:44 left in the game. Another run. Picked up maybe 3. So 2nd and 7. Now, in a second, you're going to see me call a pass play that is not going to go like I wanted it to go. So we're going to look for a backup tight end. This not here. That's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. That's all I wanted. Eat up the clock. 2 minutes left in the game. We're up by 4. 3rd and 6. This is an important 3rd down. If I don't pick this up, I think the coach would probably punt. So let's see what we do on 3rd down. Back to this play. Looking for Zach Miller over the middle. Or Cameron Meredith crossing. There's Meredith. We get the 1st down. There we go. Vikings use a timeout. And that's what I like to see. We're going to go back to the run. Oh, I don't know if this is where I screw up. I'm trying to go back to the run. Nope, I called the play action play. So this is definitely where we screw up. So watch this play closely here. Play action. Throw it to my receiver open. He makes the catch and just tosses it to the defender when he's getting tackled. Makes no sense to me. I have no idea how that happens. So that's considered an interception for me. If anything, maybe a fumble, or he should have been down when he got tackled. So now we're down 31-28 with 37 seconds left. I have to drive down the field just to kick a field goal. There's a receiver. Gibson drops it. That's what I was talking about. My 4th and 5th string receivers are horrible. They just dropped the pass there. Much needed pass. I don't know how you don't catch that. We're going to call it slants route. And I think this is where I throw my 4th interception. Yeah, this is probably it. All right, so we're looking for a receiver crossing that way. Defender read it read it perfectly. I didn't see him, or I did, and just made a nice tackle there. That's going to be the end of the game, though. Yeah, that was my fault. So we get the ball back, still down by 10. So even if I chucked a touchdown here, which is not going to happen, we would need an onside kick and then another like Hail Mary. So the game's over. I wish they would have just ran out the clock when they got the ball back. Because what's the point of this? To make us feel better about today's game, get Zach Miller a couple more catches, a little bit more yards. We're in field goal range, so we can make it look closer. But what does that really matter? Anyways, we're going to be on a 2-game losing streak unless... There's no way that we could win this, so this is just going to be a 2-game losing streak now. Heading into our next game. I'm not even going to complete this pass. Yeah. Alright, so that's the end of the game. That's another loss for us. I think that's loss number 3 for the season. Because that's going to bring us to 4-3. Not a big deal. It's not going to keep us out of playoffs unless the Vikings go on a run. That second half, we just fell apart. Multiple of those interceptions. Like 2 out of the 4. 2 of them were my fault. 2 of them were definitely the computer forcing those to happen. Especially the one where my defender just tossed it right to their guy. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Come back for our next video. We're going to be taking on the Green Bay Packers once again for this season. Hopefully we add another loss to the column for Aaron Rodgers. They're going into that game with a losing record. So if I beat them next time, in my next game, if I beat Rodgers, hopefully that keeps them out of Packers. I think I'll play Vikings one more time this year. I know I play the Lions twice. So don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.